Okie dokie. um, I'm not sure what's happening because I'm having some major computer problems and I can't have YouTube open. So all I can see is what's happening on StreamYard. Um, Angel Cacique, Dirty Mike, Joe Black. How you doing? Futoy, what's up? I do have the StreamYard link pinned, I hope, at the top of YouTube chat. I've been having some major issues with my laptop, meaning that I need a new laptop. Oh, shoot. I guess y'all can see me now. Woohoo! In a second. So anyway, I'm having some major issues with my laptop. I'm not sure how long it's going to last or if I'm going to start. I don't know. I have no idea what's happening with it. I need a new laptop. That's all there is to it. So tomorrow I got to go to that dreaded place that I hate going, Walmart, and get a new laptop. But hopefully y'all can see me, y'all can hear me. I don't know. I can't see YouTube, so I don't know what's going on. I see people here: Carl Stevenson, D. Johns, Myron, Carl Stevenson, and Bucket Boy. Oh, I don't like that one. There we go. Hello, darling.
2 plus 2 is 4.
Okay.
And
I believe that.
And it's also fish.
Laura Peterson. Oh, good, you see me. I'm so glad.
Perfectly fine. I got a question. Is your problem's mental?
You have a question?
Yeah, your problem's mental because I got mental problems too.
I'm mental?
No, it says your problem's mental. Because I got mental problems too.
Well, no, my problems are technical. They're
fuck.
Stevie Mao, Back Tribe.
I'm still waiting for fucking Best Buy to get back to me on my computer.
I'm just having laptop problems. I need a new laptop. This laptop I've been using is 4 years old, so I'm due for a new one. So I'm gonna go to Walmart tomorrow and get a new one. And then my daughter's gonna come and help me back up all my stuff off of this one so I don't lose anything. But it's like I'm not going to remember all my freaking passwords to everything. I don't know all that. I have no clue because I've changed them, so I don't know what they are anymore. So I just hope that I don't have a big pain in the wazoo having to change my passwords just so I can get into things.
How the fuck do you know what the wattage of a microwave is? That's not your microwave.
Let me see your microwave.
It's small.
It's a little one, and it's probably a like a 700, 400 to a 700.
You notice they put it on the fucking
Desert Goat. How you doing? Too many passwords. Yeah. That's why I don't have a million sock accounts, because I wouldn't be able to remember all of them. I'm old. I can't remember everything all the time. Oh, anyway, this whole thing here today is sponsored by KY. He should be here, the little rat he knew about.
This KY.
And this is sponsored by KY because y'all are now eligible to win a Kringle. If you don't know what a Kringle is, holy smokes. You really should look it up. It's ONH Bakery, ONHDanishBakery.com. And oh my God, they're good. They're Danish that is approximately 16 inches around, and it is literally the size of a pizza.
That's what she said.
And I ordered one. They baked it. They sent it the next day, and I got it the next day. So 2 days, I got it. And that's from the bakery is in Wisconsin, and I'm in Oregon. So that should tell you about shipping. Jess Garcia, how you doing? Anyway, so yeah, that's what y'all are playing for today is a Kringle, and you get to pick your flavor. Whoever wins gets to pick whatever flavor you want. So you got it. You need to go on that website and check out the flavors that they have. I got a raspberry one, which was phenomenal. Oh, hey, Jackie, what's up? And ouch. So, I would, my next one, I think I want to get like a raspberry cream cheese or something like that. But, yeah, really, really, really good. And, well worth it. So that's what you're playing for today in this panel or in this chat. Again, the way I do it is after the whole thing is over, I go through and I write down everybody's name and put them in a jar. And then tomorrow I go live and pick the winner. And that person will need to, I'm not sure. I kind of got to wait for KY to get here because I don't know if he wants you to email him or me. Either way, it'll happen and you'll get a Kringle. So, Potato Watcher, how you doing? Clash in Canada. I hope I've Lacey R. God, I hope I've said everybody. I like I said, I can't go to YouTube chat. My laptop is being a real bitch. Adrian Berseno, how you doing? Don Corleone. Ooh, Don Corleone. Yikes. I didn't do it, swear. I don't know, Joe. Oh, Joe Black. Thank you for reminding me. I still need to call that bakery. As a matter of fact, I will do that. Where's my phone? Oh, it's right here. Holy moly. I'm going to call them and ask them what they do for international. Oh, come on. There we go. I'm going to ask. Are they going to answer?
ONH Danish Bakery Mail Order Department, where your Kringle tradition begins. Please hold on the line, and our next available representative will be right with you. Thank you. Calls are answered in the order they are received. Your expected wait time is approximately 14 seconds. Thank you for calling the Mail Order Department, where your Kringle tradition begins. This is Alyssa. How may I help you?
Hi, I just have a question. If you guys mail internationally,
Where to?
like for instance, England.
England. Let me double check.
That would be awesome.
I don't think so, though.
Oh, so it's just U.S. What about Canada?
I know. I think we do service Canada. I think we can do Canada and Hawaii, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, well, I would hope you could
But
do Hawaii.
I know England. We don't do.
Oh, okay. So it's just US and Canada.
Yes,
Okay. Thank you very much.
you're welcome.
Well, there you have it, folks. So anybody in the UK, I can't send it to. They won't send it to the UK, which is kind of a bummer. Yeah, they said they would do Canada, but not anywhere else. Yeah, I probably might have. Well, although she was kind of an operator, she wasn't really in charge of the bakery or anything. She was just an operator taking calls. No donuts for London. Well, if somebody from the UK wins, they can give it to somebody else that lives in the States, I guess. But yeah, that kind of bums me out that they don't do it anywhere. I mean, even if it takes a couple of days, the way they pack it, it's still going to be fresh. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. But yeah. So I'm not sure. I don't know. And what happened to Bucket Boy? What the hell? Where did he go? Yeah, a picture of it to the rest of the world. Oh, shoot. Howie Hamster. Yep, he's just gonna have to come here. Howie already told me that he probably wouldn't be on this week because he is moving into his own place. So he's pretty excited about that, and I'm pretty excited for him. He'll be a lot happier, and that'll be awesome. He might be on my next panel, which is either going to be Friday or Saturday. I still haven't decided yet. Probably Saturday. And that one I will be giving away a camera, which is right here. It is this 4K camera. It's an action camera, and it comes with a big case full of accessories. So that's on the next panel, not this one. This one is for the Kringle. And God, that still just bums me out that they won't ship to, they won't ship internationally, especially to just England, for gosh sakes. That's just across the pond. It's not like it's, Timbuktu or anything. But what do you do? What do you do? Yeah. Yeah, where he's over here. Oscar is 3 months old right now, and yeah, all teeth and claws. He's like a toddler right now. He's about 3 in cat. 3. He's like a 3-year-old, starting to have a mind of his own and wants to attack me at any moment. I can see him behind me. So help. Yeah, that's true, Lacey. Or they might not legally be able to because it's food, and some countries are kind of picky about food coming in. So, especially during COVID, and I don't even know what that would have to do with it, but you never know. Ow. Gonna have a lot of that. Yikes. Yeah, please remember to hit the like button or the down button. I don't care. Either one. They both help. Whatever button you happen to land on, that works. Oh, and I wanted to talk about something else. I have the opportunity to start memberships on my channel. I don't know if any of you would be interested in that. I thought that maybe I could kind of keep the giveaways going strong. by the money from the memberships, that would help keep the giveaways going. I don't want to. I mean, it's not what I was aiming for. What? Jim Diamond? That's what. Throw Jim Diamond? That's what so many are trolling to see. I don't get it. Oh, throw him. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah. The dog is loving on him right now, so he's being okay. And he's letting the dog lick him, so let you have Hawk for no amount of money. Hawk is my son. Here you can see, I don't know if you can see the, whoop. There they are. Whoop. And he's making the kitty all wet. Yep. That's my dog. He's in love with a cat. That's his little brother. And he's getting the cat completely wet from licking him. Oh, who is this? Who are you? BNFF. I don't know what BNFF is. What's BNFF?
Black
What's
National
BNFF?
Freedom Fighter.
Oh, Black National Freedom Flight. I can't even say it. Freedom Fighter. I'm okay.
Not
Oh,
frequent
man.
flyer. I wish I was a frequent flyer.
Yeah, me too.
How are you, dear?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I am well. I love that flag behind you.
Oh, thank you. Yes, that's my pride.
I have mine somewhere around. I don't know what I did with it. Anyways,
Ross
so
Kahn, how you doing? John Brown Media, Couple Loving Fun. Wow. So a bunch of people in here. I'm having laptop problems big time. And so I can't have YouTube up at the same time as StreamYard or everything will freeze. So yeah, so I need a new laptop. My laptop is 4 years old, and by laptop standards, that's almost a classic. So I need a new laptop. I'm going to go tomorrow. I'm going to go to the worst store ever, Walmart, and get one. I know. I dread going to that place. That place scares the crap out of me. There
well,
are
it doesn't scare the
freak.
crap out of me. I just hate going there.
Yeah,
But
I hate supporting them. I hate anything, but they have the best prices on anything anywhere.
yeah. Well, I went to what was it? About 4 weeks ago, I went to Costco, and I went in with somebody that had a membership card, and so the lady asked me for my receipt. As you know, you go out, they ask you for your
Yeah.
receipt. Anyways, long story short, I said to her, who checked your receipts?
Now Costco, because it is a paid membership, they have the right to do that. But Walmart, where it is not a paid membership, do not have the right to do that. They do it. They do it anyway. And people are, most people are sheep and just, oh yeah, here you go, and don't think anything of it. Me personally, I've been to Walmart maybe 5 times in my entire life, and not once have I ever been asked to see my receipt. But I'm white.
Hello.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that rather than I say it. I mean, but it is the truth.
It's the truth. It's the absolute truth. I even saw who was it? Philip Turner. Do you know who he is? The
Yeah,
Batuta guy?
I,
Yeah.
I know exactly who he is.
Yeah, he went in with a white guy into Walmart and they both bought the exact same thing but walked out separately. The white guy walked right by, never got asked for the receipt. But as soon
Mm-hmm.
as Philip walks up, they want to see the receipt.
Yep.
And they nailed him on camera. Like, why did you stop him and not me? You know?
Yeah. 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 Well, that's how, but the funny part about that is the first thing that come out of their mouth is, "Oh, I'm not racist. I
Yeah.
got plenty of black friends." Like, that's supposed to be a
That,
bad.
that in itself, I have plenty of black friends, is a racist statement.
It's well, and it's more like, they wear it like a badge of honor. Like,
Yeah.
oh, whoa, well,
Yeah.
I got black friends.
Yeah,
They don't make me
there's
a
only
racist.
been one instance that I have ever seen where somebody said that I have a lot of black friends and didn't follow it up with something super racist. And that was Zach Rushing. He's a comedian. And he does this video of his first black cookout experience.
Uh-huh.
And it's hilarious. I mean, it's absolutely hilarious. But he says that right at the beginning of his videos. I got a lot of black friends, and then didn't follow it up with anything racist, which was a shock. It's got to be like the first time in history somebody said I got a lot of black friends and didn't follow it up with something uber racist. They
Yeah.
they usually do.
Oh yeah. But that seems to be the common trend, if you will, of racism in this nation.
Any white folks say they are not racist, they are lying to you. All white people have racist tendencies and they just most of them don't even realize it. Seriously, all white people. And that is me included. I try not to be, of course, but everybody will have that thought. And because of the way you were raised or because of the way you were, the environment you grew up in. I grew up in an upper middle class neighborhood where racism was the norm. I never understood it. See, when I was growing up and somebody would say something racist against another person, I never understood why. It never registered in my brain that, I mean, even my own parents, when they would say something racist, I don't get it. Why? That doesn't make any sense. Just because on the basis of the color of their skin, that's not logical. that doesn't compute. And so, but I grew up around it a lot, and I never understood it. I just never got it. It never clicked in my brain that you could hate somebody just on the basis of their skin color. I don't get it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Howie, what's up? Wait, I remember those curtains. You're not in your new place yet? Can you see me, Howie? Can you say something? Howie. He's frozen again.
Yeah, he is frozen.
Yeah, maybe he didn't get into his new place because he was freezing in the old place.
Ah, so that's what.
Look,
There he is.
You're froze. You froze.
You froze. Yeah, you keep freezing.
Yeah,
You keep
there you go.
starting and stopping.
It's got to be the weather.
Maybe.
Blame it on the rain.
I agree, Desert Goat. The older I get, the more I start to dislike the whole human race. Me too. That's why I spend my most of my time with my dog. Because the more I spend with my dog, the less and less I like people. It's just that bad anymore. Whoa, what was that?
I don't
heard a
know.
big I don't know.
Hey, Silver.
Well,
Yes, dear.
I am moving Thursday.
Thursday. Right on. Yay. You got it all set up and ready to go?
I've got carpets in. I ordered a sofa. I've just got to get all my stuff there on Thursday being done. And then hopefully on the 27th, I should be online.
Nice. Excellent. The 27th. That'll be Saturday, and that's when I'm probably going to have my next panel.
Oh, good.
Is on Saturday. Yeah. Yay. Hi, Roscon. Ashley. Hooray, Cupcake. Wow, all kinds of people just came in. I'm having major laptop problems, Howie. Oh my God.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I can't even open YouTube right now because if I have two windows open, it starts freezing up on me. The whole computer. I couldn't even shut it down last night. It would not even shut down. So I need a new computer. So I'm going to go tomorrow and get a new computer because... Oh, you're roboting. What? Are you frozen? Howie's frozen again. He'll get better once he gets moved. But yeah, you're frozen, Howie, completely.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Oh, okay. I thought you said I was frozen.
No, Howie is frozen.
Oh, he's gone.
He just went down. Yeah, he's got shitty internet where he's at. So it's probably a bandwidth problem. Probably.
So I was saying, I know an organization that you can get a laptop for like less than $69, $79, somewhere around there. And they ship it right to you.
For why? Why would they sell it for that price?
It's a nonprofit organization.
But would I have to be like destitute or something?
No.
What kind of computer?
Well, the last one I got is a Dell, and I'll show it to you. Hold on.
Whoa. Burp, burp.
Oh yeah, that was me. It was letting me know that.
Hey, Larry Bennell. Huh. I wonder what's the spec, and it's got a webcam and the whole bit.
Yep.
I don't know. I gotta look. I gotta look at other ones. I gotta look at a bunch of them. Figure out what I need, because I need something that can handle a lot, because I do a lot on my computer. So I need something that can handle quite a bit, including StreamYard and YouTube at the same time.
Well, the one that I have, it does.
Andrew, how you doing?
It does work with StreamYards and YouTube.
Nice. Seattle Judy, how you doing? And Glenn, what are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. Well, I mean, I'm trying to be good. With this computer is not cooperating with me though. Gotta get Howie back
Well,
up
you know
here.
what, Silver?
What? Put the
I
smacker
don't
down.
see how anything can't cooperate with you. You too beautiful. Not be cooperative.
Aw, thanks, Glenn. It's not. It's a 4-year-old computer, so I need a new one. I just need a new one. That's all there is to it. TDD. What's TDD? I don't know what TDD
Hi, Glenn.
is.
The
Better
Drama
not-
Dome.
You better not porn bomb.
Hey, how you doing?
Drama Tom.
Yeah, how you doing, Dwama?
What's going on? I just heard you saying you're talking about getting a new computer, right? And you want to be able to do StreamYards
A
and
laptop.
YouTube and all that stuff at the same time.
Yeah.
Plus, you want to edit videos.
Yeah, it's got to
How much you got,
be.
Glenn? How's it going?
How much money do you think you're spending? How much money do you have?
Well, how much do I have, or how much do I want to spend on a computer?
Okay, yeah, well, the basics for what you're wanting, I wouldn't go anything less than an i5 10th generation
Hey,
processor in
Silver.
it. At least 16 gigs of memory.
Yeah.
I mean, that's and the your graphics card. I mean, I wouldn't go to anything
Yes.
less than a 1935 or something like that. Or yeah, I
You can
did.
get
I mean,
them as
because
cheap as about.
if you do, it's going to be skippy on you. It's going to be grainy. It's going to be. It's HP has a computer out right now. It's an i5. It's got the 10th generation i5 in it. It's only got 8 gigs of RAM in it, but I'm using it right now, and it's decent. And it's
Yeah.
$535.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like this,
but
the
you
one
want-
I've got now, I think I paid $345 for it. That
You
was
know what it
4 years ago.
you know what it is.
It's a HP. I don't know the specs. It's got an Intel Pentium processor.
Pentium, okay. And does it glitch on you when you use StreamYards? Are you allowed? Or can you do anything else?
It normally I have no problems with it, but lately it's been freezing up on me. The whole computer froze up last night. I couldn't even shut it down.
When's the last
It
time
would
you did
not-
a disk cleanup on it?
I
Did-
just defragged it about 2 weeks ago.
Oh yeah,
Because
so I do
because
mine
it
every
was
other day.
slowing down, and I thought maybe that would help.
I do mine every other day.
Defragging.
Defragging disk cleanup on it. And then also in your browser, do your go to your browser and clean out your what's it called? Cache. Clean out your cache on your browser.
Yeah, I've
And if you're using Chrome, Chrome is a resource hog.
yeah. What should I
you-
use? Firefox.
Firefox is a little better,
I use
more or less.
Google.
Brave or Opera, those two are much better than the rest of them. It's called Brave and
Mhm.
Opera. They're a little different setup. They're not as easy to operate and navigate. I'll be honest with you. But see, I run Firefox, Google, Opera, Brave, Microsoft, and I also have Tor browser. Two different Tor browsers.
Wow.
So, and usually on my big laptop, when I get it back out of the shop finally, I run all those at one time with 3 or 4 streams running and screen sharing inside of it.
Oh wow.
But it's also a $2,000 computer.
Yeah,
So, I
I'm
mean-
not going to spend $2,000 on it.
Right.
Piece of
I mean, I got
God.
My $2,000 computer's got the i7 10th generation in it. It's got the 270 graphics in it. It's got 32 gigs of RAM in it. I mean, it's a bad boy, but
Yeah.
I broke
Well,
it.
I'm gonna go to Walmart tomorrow and see what they got,
You
because
would.
I don't have much here where I'm at. I
I
don't have a Best Buy. I don't have, computer stores right and left. I live in a very small coastal town, and it's a tourist town, so there's nothing here. I have to go 25 miles to the next town to get anything, to even get a Walmart. So
I'm gonna give you this part number, this computer number. for you can look it up at Walmart. I got this one at Walmart. And like I said, it's the one I'm using now. It's not the I mean, it ain't gonna be able to handle me for months. Because I mean I do a lot of moving around on it. But
Okay.
probably you, I mean, I don't think you do as much as I do online. So
No.
this computer would probably be ideal for you now. Like I said, it's $535, but I think it would probably be ideal for you.
Okay. What's the part number?
You don't write it. Okay, I'll put a prop chat. If you write it down, it's fine. It's product number is 8MM76 UA. The pound sign, the number sign thing. You know, the hashtag.
Yep.
ABA.
ABA.
Yep. And it's called. It's HP. I'm sorry. It's HP 15 DY 1051 WM.
Okay.
I mean, I can have 3 different browsers going at one time and sharing 3 different streams with screen shares. So I mean, it's not a bad computer. I do a lot more than that. So I usually have 7 or 8 going at one time. So
Shit.
Did
There's
you
a lot
say
of
Hello,
wrong with
Lucas. Miss
Did
Mid
you-
Ohio. Hi. Hi, everybody. Coming
So
I
in.
just want to help
HP.
you. The worst thing you can do is get a computer. Now, I want to explain that computer I just told you about, it does not have a CD-ROM.
I don't need a CD-ROM.
It does not connect directly to a hardwire for internet. It's Wi-Fi only. But I mean, I don't know how many people has a wire that connect to their house anyway. But other than that, it has a SD card reader for your, like, if you got videos on a card.
Yeah, you can plug in an
that.
HDMI cord to it.
Yeah, it has HDMI on it. It also has 2.
Yeah, 'cause I've got my webcam and my microphone plugged
So you
into
can-
my laptop too.
It comes the laptop will come built in with it, but the webcam you probably won't need. But
No,
the
'cause
microphone,
I've got my own webcam.
well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. You can probably delete your own because the one that comes in the laptop is pretty good, but the microphone is trash. You want to keep your microphone.
Yeah. Yeah. This one's a good microphone.
That looks like a good microphone.
Yeah.
But, I'm not encouraging you to buy this one. I'm just trying to give you kind of an idea because
Sure.
I went through this not just a few months ago trying to find a laptop that's going to be able to hold up. So
I'm gonna take off here.
Scope it out.
I'm gonna
Hey,
take off.
Drama Donna, I got a question for you.
Wait,
After you get through with Silver Diamond.
BNFF, you were saying something?
Yeah, I'm gonna take off here. You have a good day.
You too, sweetie. Thanks for coming up.
Bye bye.
I
See
hope I
you
didn't run
later.
anybody off. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take over.
No, he was down in the chat anyway.
Okay, was I?
He was
I didn't-
chatting.
I was
Okay,
not-
what, Glenn? Glenn, did you want?
Yeah, I want to ask Drama Donna. Yeah. I got a question for you, Drama. You know how to do the sound fade on phones when you're doing
How to do
live
what?
stream?
How to do what?
Do you know how to do sound fade? Like
On the
install a
soundboard?
sound fade board.
A
And
soundboard?
yeah,
Oh, phone?
well, I can
No,
get it. Yeah.
I don't think there's any way.
Oh, okay.
I haven't found it out. I haven't looked real hard, but I don't think there's any way to get to play through your phone to the stream. You could probably play it.
Oh,
And you'd be the
okay.
only one here.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think you can do that yet.
Oh,
I
okay,
haven't found it. But
yeah.
All right,
I kind of knew that.
right,
PDF.
right.
Go ahead.
Well, Silver, I'm gonna get out of here. I just wanted to jump over and tell you I didn't mean to take over your stream. Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine, Andrew. I appreciate you coming up. That's awesome. And then you gave me some good information I need for my new computer because I need to get one.
I'll save my old one. It don't turn on if you want it.
It don't turn on. Well, why? my old computer before this one, my daughter took it out and did some target practice on it.
I mean, I just figured I'd offer, just offer.
Yeah.
It's
I appreciate it.
good paperweight. Very good
Yeah.
paperweight. I mean, I never had a better paperweight than that. That's perfect. Alrighty, I'll talk to you later. I'll be listening.
Okay.
Bye.
See you,
See you
TDD.
later.
Bye, Glenn. Does
Be
that find the
careful,
X button?
Drama Donna.
Oh, I'm throwing things around here. Well, that was nice.
Yeah.
So, Silver, what news?
That was nice. Lulu, how you doing? Poor dirt farmer. Yay.
Did you say you had a HP computer?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
what I
I'm
got.
jump down in chat. Thank you. Let me come up, Silver.
Okay, you bet, Glenn. Thanks.
See you, Glenn.
You welcome. Be careful.
Yeah, be safe. Yeah, I've got a terabyte of memory in my HP.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I don't do a lot with it, so, I just do the odds and sods and that with it, and that's about it.
Whoa.
What?
How did I do that?
What did you do?
I switched us around.
I noticed that.
I don't know what I did. I touched my screen because I have a touch screen computer. And I just swiped.
Oh,
I
nice.
wonder if it'll
Oh, there you go.
Oh my God. Well, that's cool. I
This-
can't do it with my mouse. I can only
almost-
do it.
That's all my stuff I got to move.
Oh my gosh. You're packing, I can tell.
Yeah, it's just
Oh my
there's
God.
the bed, mattress on the floor.
Wow. Well, you don't have too much stuff.
No. Yeah, well, I bought this ages ago. Hang on.
What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who the hell is talking bad about Andrew?
Who's talking bad about me?
Well, you said, look, people, I might
No,
be
no,
a
no, no,
piece.
no. I was making a generalized statement.
Oh,
was- I
okay.
was
It's like, who's talking bad about you?
No,
That's
no.
not cool.
So with your
You're-
mouse, if you take your mouse and you'll click and hold down on the picture and then move the picture, you can move us all around.
No, all it does is highlight. I can do. I have a touch screen. My laptop is a touch screen,
Right.
so I
You
can
should be
do
able-
it by.
You should be able to maybe you can double click on it. But anyway, yeah, all you gotta do is
Here.
touch one of us and you can move us all around. You can put anybody anywhere. I didn't know if you
Yeah.
knew that or not. I was going to tell you. There's a lot of things that StreamYard's got now. You can put everybody big screen, one by one, or you
Yeah,
can even
it-
make your comments come up differently now.
Yeah, they. I can't on this laptop. I can't do it with my mouse, but I can do it by touching the screen and moving people
Why'd you do it with the mouse?
like that. It won't work with my mouse.
TDD.
The
See?
Drama Dome, yeah.
Yeah, the Drama Dome.
Who?
I'm the piece of shit of YouTube.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
I don't have any problems with you, Andrew, at all.
Oh, but it just still don't make me a piece of crap. I mean, I have reasons I say that.
You earned a lot of respect for me when
I've earned a lot of hate too.
Yeah, well, you've earned a lot of respect for me, so that's that's awesome, and you are always welcome here, always.
I'm about to earn a lot more hate.
Ain't nobody
I'm about to-
telling me that you can't come here because
I hope no one was. I'm sure
No.
there was. People. I'm sure. there
no,
was
when I
like-
saw, oh, look at this, my daughter is. I'll just spam.
I'm sure there
chat
was at
until
one time people telling you not to let me up here. I'm sure there was, but
I
you know.
noticed you. I
had
noticed
a
you.
good but
Hey, TDD.
yeah,
Mid Ohio.
Did you know you can? It's an American invention where it's like a memory stick, but it's got a thing on it where it gives life to your old computer, makes it like new.
Never heard of that.
It's another.
So you're
operating
talking-
system.
are you talking about like a flash drive with an operating system on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the problem I have with my old one is that my old one is that it's the power's not going through it. It's not getting the power.
All right.
I got one of the fuses on the motherboard dead on it or something. I thought I had it narrowed down, and I replaced one of the fuses on the motherboard, and it's tried to come on, but it popped. It had a slight pop in there, and I heard a fuse blow again. So there's somewhere in there something's crossed off her, and probably on the power jack itself. I probably need a new power jack.
Oh,
But
yeah,
the
because
computer.
yeah,
Uh-huh,
because
I'm sorry.
I got one of those. It's X something it's called, and I bought one, and my God, it enough make your computer quick. Even though if it's a different operating system, it's lightning quick.
What kind of operating system is it? Do you know?
It's X something.
Is it a Linux operating system? Is it a Linux OS or
I think it
Unix?
might be. I think it might be because it's X. I think it's XT.
I bet you have a Unix. It's getting real common nowadays. Unix is,
Yeah,
and it's kind of like Windows, but it's not identical to Windows. It's pretty close.
yeah.
It's regular Unix. That's a pretty good system. I mean, I see on my big laptop, I run different virtual machines. So I have my
Right.
Windows operating system that's base, and on top of that, I run a Linux Red Hat. Then I also run Linux Kel Linux. Then I also have Cyborg Linux and Ubuntu. I run all at the same time. So I run all those Windows operating systems at one time on one computer, on one machine.
Oh wow.
So
Man,
it's like I got 5 or 6 different machines running at one time off of one.
So were you a bit of a techno whiz?
Believe it or not, a year and a half ago, I couldn't even turn a computer on.
Oh wow.
I'm not kidding you. I mean, that's a little straight. I could turn it on, and I didn't mean to. That was extreme. I could turn it on. I could surf the internet. Barely. I didn't know much about it though. I didn't know anything about hard drives or anything like that.
Yeah.
So, and that's another thing. So when you look at computers, an
Be nice.
SSD drive is a lot better than an HDD drive.
Fuck you, Andrew.
no,
Okay.
be nice.
When?
Oh, second Tuesday of next week.
At 9 o'clock? 9 o'clock work?
On the second Tuesday of next week, yeah.
At 9 o'clock? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go tomorrow and get a new
So
one.
when you start to turn to a shit show, that's funny.
Do what?
You thought it was gonna turn into a shit show.
No, I'd have
No.
left. No, I'd have left.
No, and she said, "Oh, be nice."
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I knew you was joking because if it was a serious deal, I would have popped down.
No, not with you.
No.
Yeah, I would've.
Anybody that comes on my channel, they have to be nice. It doesn't matter if they don't like somebody on the panel or in chat. I don't care.
never liked Andrew.
Dude,
Gotta be nice.
I'm all about creating drama. I'm all about it. But I really
I
don't wanna do
know,
it.
not on my channel. You're not.
I don't want. That's what I'm saying. If he was coming up here being serious, I would have dropped down. I would have stayed up.
Yeah. Oh, we lost Howie again. Damn it.
I wouldn't have let that go on. I mean, I try not to bring that drama to no one else's panel. It happens
I
though. It
never
does
had
happen.
an issue with you, drama. So stop it.
You got an issue with me.
So they never really had an issue with you. I
No.
know.
I don't think I've ever had one with
Me
you either,
neither.
Bucket.
I've never had an issue, Andrew.
I mean, you've done some stupid things before, but hell, I've done a lot of stupid things. So.
Well, like, I don't have an issue with Polly Crispy. I don't have an issue with him either.
Does he think you do?
I don't have an issue with Brian. I don't have an issue with Polly. I don't have an issue with
Aw.
anybody. I like everybody. Myron.
How's it going?
Yeah, at least I never made the intro video of the
This is
drama.
this guy's famous. What's his name?
Myron?
He's famous.
Well,
Myron that set his hair on fire.
Are you the one that cut your hair on? I'm not being mean, I swear to God, but are you the one that cut your hair on fire?
Yeah.
Okay. That was awesome, dude. Sorry, that was awesome.
did you
I mean, I
name?
hope you're okay, but that was awesome.
It didn't fucking even bother me.
He'll do it again right now for $20.
No, please don't do it again. No, please don't do
No.
it again.
Did you used to run under? Not now, maybe later.
That I am not now, maybe later. Yes, I am.
Yeah, good ear, eh? I haven't seen you in a long time, but
Hey, Spoonie.
I recognize
Well-
your voice.
Get ready, because not now, maybe later is about to be back out there on the streets. So I've almost got done what I wanted to do. One of the main reasons I stepped back, it's almost accomplished, and once it's completely finished in the next few months, I'll be hitting the streets again pretty hard.
Nice. Nice.
With a vengeance to revenge.
I
Not really.
I can only imagine.
wish I could. I wish I could hit the
No.
streets and put in some work, but
I'll be doing it a lot
I
different this time around. You know, some of the stuff I did back in the day, you know, I don't necessarily consider it wrong, but if we're honestly out there to educate and to actually, you know, bring awareness, then me walking around the chip on my shoulder like I did and, you know, looking for that interaction was not the way to do it. So,
right.
and I'm out there to, you know, to bring the awareness, to bring education or whatever. And so I'll be going out. There won't be as many fuck you, jackboot piece of shit as there used to be. That used to be
Awesome.
one of my famous, you know, I used to call a cop real quick, you a jackboot, but there will probably won't be as much as that. So it's gonna be different.
A whole new Andrew.
Well, you know, look, I'm anti-government probably more than anybody else I know. I don't think the government needs their hands on anything. I don't believe in paying government taxes.
Me neither.
You know, taxes come around, you know, for, you know, you ever heard of taxation without representation? Well, they don't represent me. And if they
Nope.
do, I don't ask them to. Matter of fact, they would at my last court date representing me. So, I mean, I don't do the government deal, but, you know, an officer of the law,
I'll be back.
they always got their backs in the corner. And, it's, you know, everybody's like, so if a cop sees that another cop do something bad and he don't turn him in, it's a bad cop. Well, not exactly.
Right.
Not exactly. Because here's the deal. You could have a whole force full of bad cops and you got that one good one. Right? But as soon as he turns on one of the brothers in blue, he's gone.
He's gone.
Now you have a whole force full of black cops.
Yep.
I'd rather him sit there and someone got the cop elbow the guy on, you know, on purpose and to beat the hell out of him. I'd rather that good cop not say a damn word about it. But when that cop shoots somebody, then say something. Does that make sense?
Hey, henchman.
I mean,
Yep.
I've looked at a different perspective.
makes
I guess
perfect
you could
sense.
say. You know, one of the things
What's
that helped
up,
me out
guys?
was, I'll
No,
say
it's
this, I'll get off
true.
the
It's
channel.
true. You know, when people talk about good cops, well, those good cops get fired because they turn against bad cops.
You know, and they still got
Yeah.
families to feed and everything else. And, you know, I'd rather them turn
Yeah.
against a bad cop when it's something bad, not a slip of an elbow.
Right.
Leave the petty. I mean, it's not petty, but it is petty. I mean, it's not right, but it's not getting someone killed. You know, what got me to really start looking, I did some work for an ex-sheriff deputy, and I mean, he was talking about this stuff right here, and he goes, you know, I got out of the force and I retired early. He said, the simple fact is when I first hired there, they did a psych evaluation. And then one of the questions they asked me was, how many people in the world do you believe is bad? And his answer to that, you know, his first day was 5% of the world's bad. 18 years later, the same psych evaluation happened. They asked the same question. He said 75%
Ugh.
of America is bad. And that's what he said. He said, I stepped out. He said, I'm done. They are taught to see the bad. They are taught to only look for the bad.
Yep.
So that's all they're going to find.
And
When you get that in your
that's
head,
all, and yeah, and just exactly that. They, you know, they always talk about officer safety, but they never say anything about public safety.
because they're
You
not
know,
taught to. They're worried about them.
Yeah, they're taught to fear us.
They're taught to that every human, you know, when they're on duty, the public is a threat until the threat is eliminated. Well, elimination is death. Elimination is death.
Yeah.
Period. But they're taught that, you know, and like I said, the cops don't go out on the street looking for good because if they'd done that, they'd never catch no one bad.
Yeah.
So I mean, they're doing what they're supposed to do. But just like that cop right there, that sheriff deputy, when he views the majority of the world bad, he got out of it.
Right.
If they'd all do that, we'd be a lot better off.
Well, they'd have to do it until there was no good ones left in there, and then could just go ahead and kill the rest,
Yeah.
or you know, or throw them all in jail.
Yeah.
Doing it to everybody else.
You understand though, like I said, the cops' backs are always against the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way they perceive it.
No, they're really. If you sit down, and you really think about it. I mean, don't get me wrong. A lot of them brought it upon themselves. I'm not saying it at all, but just like we don't like to be profiled, we shouldn't profile them, even though they do it and I do it too. But it shouldn't be done. It's not right. If you walk, you out what they call auditing, or whatever you want to call it. You're at the recording and you walk up to the police station expecting a bad interaction. Well, guess what?
Yeah,
You're gonna get that bad interaction.
Yep.
And that
Exactly.
bad interaction might come from a decent cop that you just pissed off and turned bad. You know, I mean, so
It's a vicious circle.
I think about it, you know, differently now, I guess.
Well, it's just
But
a
it's like
big
when they
fucking
but
vicious
it's like
circle
when they
now.
ask what are you doing? You know, it's pretty fucking obvious what you're doing. You got a camera there, so it's pretty obvious what you're doing.
Yeah, but
You
what
know,
what does it hurt to tell us what I hear? So I used to do this at the very end of at the very end of my last run I did. When a copy's coming to ask what are you doing? Well, I got a camera, it's on, I'm recording.
Yeah.
I still got to be my smart ass comment, but I told him what I was doing in the process.
Mm-hmm.
I love
And
I
he goes,
love it when
and they're-
Furry Potato does that.
and they'll come back and say, well, that's kind of obvious. Okay. And I leave it.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's why I walk off. That's one thing I started doing. Walk off. Until they physically detain you, walk off.
Yeah.
Don't give them the interaction. Don't pick the interaction. If they try to, walk off. I wish
Yeah.
no contact, walk off.
It's like Furry Potato, they say, what you doing? She said, well, I've got 4 cameras, so I'll give you 3 guesses.
Yeah. It's like, come on, hey. Especially when
Yeah,
you're
she needs to do
holding when you're not just holding a phone, but you're holding an actual camera. I
Yeah.
mean, like that it
Next time she
couldn't
does
be described as anything else but a camera.
Next time she does
You
that, she
know,
needs to have a
you
file in her hand, like she's filing her nails, and say, I got 4 cameras, you get 3 guesses, and have her sit there filing her nails when the cop starts guessing the cameras. Say, no, dumbass, I'm filing my nails.
That would be good.
But
Oh my
I
God.
would be so sarcastic.
Citizens say the same things, they say the same stupid things, and then
Yeah.
it's the whole, wait, I didn't give you permission to film me.
Yeah.
Oh
So-
my
Well,
God.
did I ask your permission? Hang on.
Yeah.
They're just,
Was I
they're just
supposed to
so
ask
out
your
of touch,
permission?
aren't they?
That's what I do to the citizen. When they say something like that. Oh, did I not ask? I'm sorry. Do I have your permission to record you? No. Oh, that's too bad. I'm doing it anyway.
Yeah,
I
you
mean-
don't. And
I asked you, and you still said no. So I don't know what to tell you.
that's why I like auditors that audit other things besides police stations and courthouses and government buildings, post offices, whatever. I like it when the message is being spread to just regular people, not just government. Because it's the regular people that need to learn their rights,
Right, but
so
if you
that
do
they
it, then
can
if
quit
you do it in the way
getting
that pisses them off, they're not getting behind you.
right,
You know,
right. But
I'm just gonna say-
at least some way, somewhere, somehow, they're going to get educated.
right. I'm gonna go ahead and say this, and I know you're like Furry's #1 mod or whatever. It's what I've heard. I don't know if it's true or not. It doesn't matter.
Yep.
I like Furry. I've always liked Furry. I've always supported Furry until she started the church things. I cannot get
Well,
behind the
see, and
church.
that's another thing is that
Well, let
the
me
First
explain
Amendment
real quick.
includes religion.
I don't go around just trashing her about it or nothing like that. It's her prerogative if she does what she does. I just can't support that. My deal is you're out there recording a church,
Mhm.
and that's part of the First Amendment is your freedom of religion.
Right?
So why are we going out there even talking about auditing the church or whatever you want to call it? All it is to gain a reaction. So you're using one amendment or part of the First Amendment to cancel out the second part of the First Amendment. And to me, that's just
cancel it out.
huh?
That doesn't cancel it out. Doesn't freedom of the press does not cancel out freedom of religion.
Well, if you're over there recording the church and it's interrupting their services,
From a
therefore you're
sidewalk.
interrupting their freedom. Yeah, well,
From a sidewalk.
the pur-
You don't
but
want
the
it in the
purpose-
church.
your intent and purpose there, but your intent and your purpose there is to gain the reaction. Whether good or bad, it's still to gain a reaction. So therefore, you're still interrupting their right to their religion.
And you know what's funny?
Yeah.
What the funniest thing about doing religions or doing churches is that every single religion and Furry has done a lot of them. She's done everything from Jewish to Muslims to Islam to Catholic, Christian, Protestant, Baptist, you name it, she's done it. The only ones that were not violent towards her, were the Buddhists.
Tell her to go to
One.
Pentecostal. Tell her to go to a Pentecostal church. They'll come
I'm
out there and they'll
looking
throw
at
holy
Star.
water on her, lay hands on them, and say, and pray for her. Right on the spot.
Get the snakes out.
That's what I grew up as, Pentecostal. I ain't
But
playing
see,
with
that's just it, is that, you know, they supposedly preach love and peace and all that, and then the first thing they do is come out to the sidewalk and assault her without you know, most
It's
of the time
human
it's
na-
without
it's-
any kind of provocation.
it's
She's
human
just
nature.
standing there with the camera.
It's human
You know, that's-
nature. It's human nature, though.
But you're raised to love one. You're raised in the religion, and you're raised to love one another and love thy neighbor. And
No, you're not.
and so,
No, you're
yeah.
not.
Well, I wasn't because I wasn't raised in the church. But
The church
A
is.
lot of
Look, I was raised in the
people-
church. And yeah,
I
they
was-
preach that. The church will preach that while you're at church, but when you're outside the church and you view the people, that's not how it works. So therefore, what you view in the church
so
is it's for church
they're
only.
like major hypocrites.
Yeah, we're all hypocrites.
Religion is bullshit. In other words,
We're all hypocrites. We are. We all. At one point, we've all been a hypocrite. We've all lied. At one point, none of us is perfect. I do it every day.
And then she's the Jewish community freak out, and they've accused her of all kinds of things, and they're the ones that shot her. They're the ones that attack. They freak out, and first thing they assault. First thing, before anything, they come out and try to grab her camera
They're
away
trying
from
to
her.
be heroes. They're trying to be heroes in front of the people of the church, the wives, their kids, the church. They're trying to be heroes.
Well, that's stupid because they're not
You
being
know,
heroes.
absolutely stupid. Absolutely. But and a lot of them churches that I've seen somebody go to, they're not of this country originally. So therefore, they probably don't know the Constitution. This country. Now, don't get me wrong; it's their responsibility to know it and find out. Absolutely.
No
I just-
religion from the United States is original. From the United States, the only original religion is the native religion.
Well, you got Pentecostal and you've got Baptism and then all that stuff. It's that's native. But I'm talking about the people themselves. Now, look, when Furry goes to the synagogues, I am all for the synagogues. That's a cult. That's not a religion. That's a cult.
Personally, I think all religions are cults, but
Well, I do to a point too. Yes, absolutely. But there
because
are
I'm anti-theist.
There's religions that's been established like Baptist, Pentecostal, Catholic. Those have been here for, and the government recognizes them as a religion. Okay, they don't make you give up all your stuff and your belongings and all that, and then move to their property,
Welcome,
and then
Jay
they control
Black.
you. That's a cult. That's a cult.
I think you
We got one here in,
confusing
here.
synagogue with Scientology.
Cult. Mormons
I'm sorry?
are a cult.
You're confusing
Scientology.
synagogues with Scientology.
Okay, I might be. I'm sorry. Thank you for correcting me. So what am I talking about?
Scientology, you have to buy all their shit, whereas Mormons, you have to give 10% of your earnings to the church.
Well, y'all know
for
what I'm
life.
talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking whichever one that, yeah. But see, here in Tulsa, we have another church coming up. It's called Blue Flame Church. Research that. The Blue Flame Church. Literally, when you become a part of their church, their members, you give them the deed to your house. You sign it over. The deed to your vehicles. Every cash in your bank account, every dime you give to them, and they house you and take care of you. But every month you
Oh,
go to
no,
work
no,
and
no,
all your
no.
paychecks go straight. Oh, yeah. Go look it up. It's called the Blue Flame
Oh.
Church. Yeah, go look it up. Big
Hell
deal.
no.
It's fucking nuts. And what's crazy is they've gotten pretty good size. They have almost bought up. They bought up I'm gonna say at least 20% of Bixby. Buying the properties.
That's fucked up, that isn't it?
Yeah, and see, I try to go out and record them, right? I mean, because it's a cult, all right? It's something. It's disturbing. But all their properties are way off the fucking road, and you can't get to them because you step on property, you're trespassing. Bastards.
Can I go
Blue
back
Flame?
to something you said earlier about going to religious places? You're just there to get a reaction. Or what about
Yeah,
going to
religious,
near a police
though,
station?
not a cult. Religious, not a cult.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah,
religious
right.
places. You said you're only going there to get a reaction. What about
no.
going to a police station? Are you only going there to get a reaction?
Yes, I am.
What
Yes, I'm gonna
about
get a reaction.
filming a traffic stop?
Yes, well, not a
What
traffic
about
stop.
filming a
Not
traffic stop? You're only there to get a reaction?
normally to get a reaction. but just to cover it and to watch it. Now, when I go to the police station or any other kind of government buildings, yes, I go there for interaction. Absolutely, I go there for interaction. I would be lying to you if I said
No,
I
not
didn't.
interaction. Not interaction, for a reaction.
No. I go for,
That's what you
for
said
an
about-
interaction, not for a reaction, but for interaction.
Didn't you say you're going for a reaction if you go near a religious place? Or did you say interaction?
I see where you're going. I mean, I got the word game. I guess you can say it either way, Joe Black. I mean, a reaction for me being there, or if me being there is an interaction, either way it goes, it's still an action. I see where you're going with it.
Well,
But
yeah, it's the exact same thing.
No, you're right. You're right. It's one's intent, I guess I would have to say, of what your purpose is there. Is it there to rile them up, or is it there to educate them and let them know they have rights? Or are you
Well,
going there to
I would
expect a
say-
bad interaction?
I would say
Apparently-
when most auditors go to a police station, they do not want a reaction.
Those are the
They
leaders.
simply want to go there, look around, document, leave,
Okay, look,
you know, or
I've been doing this a
maybe
long time, you
ask
know
for a
that.
form.
you've been around
Sorry?
me a long time. Right. You know, you've been around me a long time. You know, if anybody tells you they go to a police station and they don't want an interaction or a reaction, however you want to put it, they're lying to you. Period.
Well, that's, you know, this word gets thrown around a lot, but, you know, sort of like frauditors. They would be the people who call the police on themselves type.
We've had a lot of those, yes.
Yeah.
And I would say
What?
they
I only know
are
of
trying
two.
to get a reaction.
Those
But
are the
most
ones that
of
are
the
hunting
point
fame
is,
and
you know,
glory, Joe Black.
If I'm not
Those are
doing
the ones
anything
that
illegal,
have
leave me alone.
Those are the ones that's hunting fame and glory.
Yeah. So I'm talking about the actual auditors, the ones who, you know, believe that I'm not doing anything illegal, leave me alone.
Right.
Yeah.
So Joe Black, no matter what, whether they're actual auditors, if you think they're for the right reasons, and no matter what, they're still going out there in the mindset of an interaction or a reaction to whatever you want to call it, due to the simple fact, if they really want to educate or they really want to let their people's rights be known, then without the interaction, you can't do that. Now, the difference between an interaction and a reaction, the difference between an interaction and a reaction is something you enlist on purpose. An interaction is something that casually happens without a purpose behind it.
Yeah. So if you're going there looking for a interaction or no reaction, how is it different if you go to near a police station or go to near a synagogue or a church?
Okay, so say it again. So I guess when I say interaction and reaction, a reaction is something you go there on purpose to get. You go there and you do something to enlist, roll around in the grass, carry a gun case with you. You do something out way off the normal for you to get that reaction. An interaction is something that casually happens. You walk in there, you film, and the cop walks up to you, hey man, can I help you with anything? That's interaction. You go up there and acting stupid is your reaction. So there's a lot of difference there, I guess. I mean, if you go into a government building or a religion or something like that to get your reaction, you're there for the wrong reasons.
I'm just trying to point out that it's no different whatsoever. You know, it's
But
the
it is
person.
It is.
No, it's the person's intent you seem to have a problem with, not the place that they're going. But you think
No,
just because
I
they're
have a
going
problem going
to a religious
I don't.
place that they're trying to get a reaction rather than no reaction
No,
or an
okay, let's go back.
interaction.
You missed what I said a while ago. Whether they're trying to get a reaction or interaction or whatever kind of action they're trying to get when you go to a religious place, my point about that was you're taking, whether it's good or bad, right? They're there for a Sunday service. You go there on Sunday during their Sunday service and you interrupt it. You have now taken their First Amendment away, period. Whether it's good or bad, you've still taken that amendment away from them because you now interrupted their rights.
If you're
By
outside,
standing on a sidewalk filming.
If you go there to sole purpose to film them, if you're just walking by and you film them, that's different. But if you go there for sole purpose of filming that church, then yes, you're creating an interaction or a reaction, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't matter which one. You're there for the purpose of interrupting that church. So therefore, you're taking the First Amendment away.
If it's okay to do it one way, it's okay to do it the other. You can't have good in one hand and all of a sudden decide it's
I
bad.
never said it wasn't. I never said it was illegal.
It
just ain't right.
Illegal.
But it just ain't right.
In your mind, it
you
is
say
right.
that,
See what difference it makes.
But in
So what are
other
they
people's
fighting for?
mind, it is right.
So are we out there fighting for the freedom of speech and the freedom of press, but fuck the freedom of religion? Let's go interrupt it.
I never
How
said
is he going to interrupt?
interrupted.
none of us said go
All they got to
inside.
do is stand inside.
But you know that's
I
not.
don't
But you know that's not going to happen. You know that's not going to happen when you go there.
You don't know that.
Eventually,
Yeah, you know that. You show me one time it's happened
the revisits are quiet.
because they already know. Then they already know.
Rules, a lot of them.
Exactly, they
religious people don't
educated.
have
They got
fucking
educated.
In a
How
very
is that a
distraught
bad
way.
thing?
In a very distraught way.
Oh, well,
So why?
Can I
So
just
if we really want to
how else
educate,
are you going to do it?
so if we really want to educate, so why not call up to that church during the week and say, I would like to meet with you guys and talk to you guys, your congregation. Can we set up a meeting or can I come up here Sunday and talk to your congregation about our rights?
And you think they'll just say, "Oh yeah, okay," if it doesn't have anything to do with religion or God or Jesus?
They probably would.
I doubt.
I just want to point out
I did
that
it over.
there
I
are,
did it.
hang on. I want to point out there are people that object to people going outside a police station, just on the public sidewalk, not even going in, who go there saying you're just there to cause problems, interrupt normal business, and
Yeah, but hang on. Joe Black,
looking for reaction and stuff. And you know
Joe
what we
Black,
call
what-
those people?
but hang on. What right are
Do
they
you know
interrupting
what we
when
call
they're
those
walking
people?
to church? Well, hang on. What right are they interrupting when they go to that police station? What right are they interrupting? They're not. They're exercising their rights at that point. They're not interrupting another one to exercise theirs.
And as long as people standing outside a church on the sidewalk, it doesn't matter what they're doing to anybody that's walking up to the church. If they go inside and take pictures, then it's a different story. But everybody has the right to stand on any sidewalk and take pictures.
But you don't have the moral rights to interrupt one right. To
Yeah,
another right.
who the hell?
Moral. Here we go. There's the key word
I'll
here. Is
throw it
the
out.
moral.
I was trying to get.
Are you the
throwing it
moral
out.
police?
I was trying to get by
Are you
without
the
throwing it
moral
out there. But
police?
How many
Yeah,
books?
I was-
do you
because
have?
Your
Yeah.
morals and my morals are going to be totally different. Everybody's
and
morals are
that's what-
totally
and that's
different.
where America is
So
wrong. And
who writes
that's
the
where-
morals?
That's where we're wrong, though.
The morals.
That's where we're wrong, though. That's the reason we can't all get along because everybody wants to be set in their ways. And I'm no different. I'm no different. I'm a hypocrite right now. I'm telling you right now, I'm being a hypocrite. Don't get me twisted. I am. But I mean, it's not right. If someone took your First Amendment, your rights away because they took your camera, right? They interrupted your First Amendment. Now you're pissed. Well, you're interrupting their First Amendment by interrupting their church time.
No, you're not.
You don't go inside.
You went there to get some kind of action out of it.
Whatever's over here, whatever they do on the street, it don't fucking matter.
So why don't you
Why
go to
wanna
the church on
stand up-
Monday?
Huh?
Why not go to the church on Monday when there's nothing happening at the church? Why only go to the church when they got service? Because you're
Well,
there to interrupt it.
I've seen Furry go to churches when there was no service.
When there's no service.
That's where she
I've never
got
seen Furry-
shot.
Yeah.
That was a school. That was a whole freaking school.
And there was
inside there. What
no
are you
kids
talking about?
there. There were no kids there. There
But
were
it
no
was still a-
kids
oh my
there.
God. It was still a
There
school.
were no kids there.
Oh my God.
There were no kids there. That was in the
Neither here nor
report.
there. Furry didn't know that at the time, and the people inside, oh my God, really? Come on, guys.
It was a synagogue. It just happened to have a school attached to it.
And there was no kids there.
Just
there was
so happens
no
to have
there.
Have a big deal.
Either way, the way I look at it personally is I don't care
Thank
if
you,
you're
Laura. I agree, Laura. I agree.
I don't care if you're a government worker. I don't care if you're a civilian. I don't care. I'm just the camera guy that's recording. Whatever you do in front of the camera is on you.
I think Christians start paying taxes too. There's no
Can I
need
put it
for
another
that.
way?
Huh?
I'll put it another
So,
way. Take away the cameras. Someone's busking. They're playing a guitar on the street near a church.
So you're telling me,
Could the
I
church?
want everyone to be honest. I want everybody on this panel to be honest right now. Let me be brutally honest. 10 to 15 years ago, if you were at church, so you went to church, if you were at any other public building and somebody walked in there with the camera and started recording you, what would you have done?
Nobody's
into
walking
the
in
church, or
nobody's
just walk
walking
by
in the
it.
church.
Okay,
Are
so
you-
I'm sorry.
I-
excuse me. Standing on the sidewalk filming your car as you drive in, what would you do?
Hi,
10 to
Mom.
15 years ago. Tell you
Hi,
what.
Wonder what's going
Come
on.
on, be honest. Be honest. You'd have flipped the fuck out, want to know why they was recording you.
No, I would wonder what was going on. I wouldn't attack them.
But there again,
No.
when Furry has
I would be like-
growing up here in Ohio, I was Cedar Point and fucking all the big aquariums and zoos and all the other fucking places around here that, yeah, I was always in front of a camera. There was always somebody fucking taking pictures.
So I
Well,
was
it's-
asking about someone
you know, like-
busking, sort of playing the guitar, not that loudly, on the sidewalk outside a church. And the church could close the window, close the door, and it would just be quiet in the background.
Okay.
But there again, you
It's
look
the
at
same
Furry.
thing.
right?
They're not
Also,
there
like,
to
I see a lot
interrupt.
of their stuff.
Inside.
I don't guess I understand what you're saying.
I see a lot
If
of
the people in the
furry stuff.
church just ignore it and
Well,
carry on
right,
doing
but
what they're doing,
That's why
There's
that's
no
why I just pointed
problem.
out, though. They don't know what's going on. They're worried about their people inside. Why is somebody taking pictures out here? I mean, standing in direct for a long period of time. They're not just walking by taking pictures. No,
Maybe
they're
they
standing
should
out there
do some
taking
more.
What's there to worry about?
Fucking scared to be out.
What-
There's
in the
Why-
world today. I mean, all the
They
shootings that
do
people's had.
spend
You
all
know,
the
it's
time
not-
in the church. 'Cause
Oh,
I
all
don't
my
know.
the-
I've never been scared of a fucking camera.
Oh my
I've
god.
I've
never
even
been scared
kicked
of a
people's
camera either.
asses, and I've even kicked people's asses in front of cameras. Knowing they're right
I
there.
might,
Not
I
giving
might,
two fucks.
at best, I might wonder what they're doing, but I'm not going to go confront them, try to take their camera away, assault them,
I wouldn't do that either. I
spit
wouldn't do that
on
either.
them.
do
I
that
mean,
That's like I said, they're trying to be a hero. But well, y'all missing the point here. The point is, you go to a church or a whatever kind of religion you want to call it. You go there on the sole fact to get a reaction or an interaction, whichever kind of action you want. You go there to get one or
it's
the
the
other.
same.
So
It's the same.
We don't
The same
think
principle as when.
Hang on, let me finish, let me
Wait.
finish.
It's the same. Hang on. It's the same principle as when a cop says you're baiting me. You're trying to bait something to happen.
No,
Well,
no,
you know
it's
what? Dumb fish take the bait. Smart
different. No, it's
fish
different. That's
ignore.
different, though. It's different. So if you go to the
It's
church,
very
on the
not.
sole,
Same thing.
hang on, if you go to the church,
You're talking about causing a reaction, and that
no,
is
but listen
that
to me.
is the
Listen to me.
same
Let
as
me finish.
baiting.
No, let me finish. You're picking it apart. Let me finish the whole statement. So if you go to the religion to get your soul reaction, whichever kind of reaction you want to get, all right, it interrupts that religion. They're serving. Hang on, their services. So therefore, you're interrupting their rights to exercise your rights. Now, if you go to a police station and you're doing it and it interrupts their daily operations, it doesn't matter because they don't have the right. But that's not a right you're interrupting. You're interrupting a right.
You got to floss
Who gives
between
you that
the
right?
ears once in a while, clean some crap out,
You
man.
gotta get past this interrupting thing because nobody's interrupting anything by standing on a sidewalk with a camera.
No bullcrap.
That's
when
that's
you
not
go there,
interrupting.
you know when
Interrupting
the
would be
close their
going into
doors-
the
Oh
church.
my god, you cannot be. Y'all people cannot be that close-minded. No way. Y'all are too smart people. Y'all are too smart people.
Hey, I've been in churches.
I'm sorry.
My dad died, and
A camera shouldn't be an interruption.
It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be, but people are not-
Especially with as many as you fucking go by, especially all these ATMs. So it's like
People don't
you're
see
being
that, though.
videoed. Every
People don't
ATM's got a
see that.
camera in it.
What people see are these public freakouts on YouTube and on the internet of random people that they didn't know they were being recorded in the beginning, being freaking out somewhere, and now they're being posted and blasted all over freaking, the World Wide Web.
Well, and now
People are scared of that.
they're standing there with a camera in plain view where everybody can see what they're doing, and they
Not
still
most
freak
people.
out.
Well, yeah, because they don't want to be. They don't want their picture
What I
taken.
don't under-
Well, there's
But
the
it doesn't matter
education.
what they want.
Therein lies the education.
I understand that, but you're going to
Why-
a congregation of people.
That great
People that
big
need
scary guy in the sky.
Imagine 100 people all at once educated. Woohoo!
Not
I think
educated. Pissed
Howie
off.
wants to say something.
There's no education going on. There's no,
But what
no
I
education
don't
whatsoever
get-
there.
They get educated, but when the cops
don't.
come,
They
and
get-
because they always call the cops, when the cops
get
come,
pissed
the
off
cops
because all you get-
educate them.
Look, you can
But
you
what-
can't.
but what
You
I
have a
don't
child,
get,
right?
Silver,
Your child gets in trouble. You go screaming and hollering at that child. It does no good. You sit down cordially with that child and you explain to him calmly. You get
Hang
more.
on, Andrew. Howie wants to say
And
something.
Furry
Howie,
would-
your mic's a bit low, so it's difficult to hear you when other people are
What happened?
talking.
Was I talking over? I'm sorry.
Yeah, what I don't understand is I have seen Furry do religious faces, and they've waved to her as I've gone in the car. But what makes me laugh is when she's filming them, they come out and film her as well.
Yep. And they
It's a
stick the
reaction
phone
to an
right in her face like this, which
Look.
Furry never does. Furry doesn't stick
Did
the
you
phone
get
in
that?
nobody.
People,
Sticks the
I'm
camera
not
in anybody's
justifying-
face.
I'm not justifying what the churches do back. I'm not. It's wrong what they're doing back. I totally agree with that 100%. But if the
And
action,
I believe they need to
action-
get educated.
if the action was never set forth, the reaction would have
They
never
would have
came.
never gotten educated.
Yeah.
They
Do you
could, she
want
could have called her and say, "Hey, I'd like to come and talk to your church about your rights."
and just what would you
I don't
go
have a church.
say? Are you guys dumb or what?
Don't do churches. I don't go to churches. Those are scary places for me.
Like I said, though, you could call that church and said, "I would like to come and educate your audience on your civil rights. Can I get 30 minutes of your time one morning?"
Could I come
Most
in?
churches, I guarantee you'll do it. Most churches will do it.
Oh yeah.
You know what?
Oh,
Matter of
yeah.
fact, hey, you know, matter of fact, I'm going to take that challenge.
With
I
it
will get me a
being
church for the next couple of weeks that lets me do that.
Are we supposed to take this as
And
gospel?
film it.
I want to. I will. Absolutely, I will. Absolutely.
Okay.
Because I know a church in mind of it.
Yeah, but
Matter
I
of
won't
fact,
let you film it.
I
bet
would
they do.
like to bring up a point.
you know how I bet they do? Because they broadcast all theirs online.
yep.
I would
Most
like to bring
churches
up
are
a
doing
point.
that now. I don't
So then
understand it
why
out
are they
west,
so
but
afraid of
the
a
churches
camera?
the churches here are way different. I don't know. Like I guess my family was real heavy into
Ethan?
church. I'm not me personally, I'm not that heavy into church.
Ethan,
But my mom's a deaconess and for in Protestant side of the Christian, and then my cousin's a Southern Baptist preacher.
Well, apparently, according to my parents, I was raised a Presbyterian, whatever the hell that is, and but I've never. I read the Bible. I have read the Bible twice. I have read the Book of Mormon. I have read the Quran, and I can't read the Torah because that's way beyond my expertise. But
Well, what I was
crap,
just
I just
trying to-
didn't buy into any of it. I thought it was a bunch of shit.
what I was
Well, yeah,
what I
there
was
is no
just
magic man in the sky.
what I was just trying to point out though is that the churches here would actually welcome you in with your camera and say, "Yeah, record us.
That's what I'm saying.
Tell everybody what we do."
Don't go out there and stand out there for hours recording people's license plate. You're not there you're not there to educate. You're not. I'm sorry, but you're not. Like I said, I made the challenge. I challenge anybody to do it with me. I will have a church within the next couple of weeks. Let me go to one of their services and give me at least 30 minutes to let me just bitch about our rights. And tell
It's
people about
way
our
different down there though, Andrew. Well, I don't even know where you're at, Andrew, but it's
rights. I'm in
different.
Oklahoma. I'm in a Bible thumping state.
Yeah, you're in
I'm
Bible.
in a
Belt.
fucking,
You know, they got
police
Mormons
state.
down there. You're not
I'm
supposed
in a
to
police
record
state.
them.
I'm in a
some
police state.
some of the Mormons believe in certain you don't record, and you know, then you've got the Muslims down there and stuff like that you know you're not supposed to record their wives, and it's just they all got that religious shit that
So therefore, when you
they
record
trip the
them, you're
fuck
taking
out
their
on
religion
them.
away. So when you record them, you're taking their rights away. Thank you. You just proved another point right there. Thank you.
Well, I'm just that they trip hardcore down there. We don't.
Well,
I
you
don't
just
have to
proved
deal
another
with.
point.
We don't have
Their religion
Mormons. We
says
don't
they can't
have
be
any of
filmed.
that shit up here.
Their
but-
religion says they can't be filmed, and here you are filming them. You're taking away their right of their religion.
And they need to
By
stay
doing
out of
so.
public.
Hey,
Because
Right?
every building, every street light,
about you
every
don't violate
building
their
that they
rights?
walk into is filming them.
How about the
So they
individual
need to
don't
stay
violate
in
their
their
rights?
houses, close their drapes, because if they're not supposed to be filmed, then they can't go out in public anywhere because there are cameras everywhere.
Yeah, but you don't see
And you
those.
can't just make a blanket statement of auditors
mass doesn't
just
not see
stop
those
filming.
cameras.
Let Myron talk, guys. Let
Oh.
Myron wants
Sorry,
to.
Myron.
Wait, I forgot what I was going to say.
I'm
He
sorry, I
won't.
can't hear it.
Myron won't interrupt, but you can see when he gets aggravated or when he starts
sorry,
getting bouncy, he's got something
Myron
to say. He won't
and-
interrupt you though.
I've already
Myron and Howie and Joe are real low. I can barely hear all three of you. I'm sorry.
Now,
I
can
want
you
to-
hear me?
Yeah.
A little better. I can hear you all better now. Yes, sir. I'm sorry. My apologies.
Andrew, I wanted to ask you, what if the person didn't have a camera? They went outside or on the sidewalk by a religious place of worship, stood there for 20 minutes. Would that be interrupting the service?
They
Watching
stepped away.
everybody that comes in and out, looking
Yes.
at everybody in the
Looking,
church, looking at
Yes.
everybody on the street.
You
Would
Yes,
that
that would be
be-
that would be
were
disturbing.
really,
Yeah.
really
Check out.
sensitive feelings, I'd
I
say.
can't hear his answer.
I'm trying to hear Myron. Sorry, Myron. Say it again.
I said you religious people have really sensitive feelings.
I'm not religious. I don't believe in the.
You
I don't
don't
believe in.
talk like you don't believe.
I don't believe in the magic man in the sky. I'm sorry. There's no magic in the sky for me. There's no one throwing thunderbolts at me or nothing like that. There's no one going to smite me. Look, I am the devil. Okay, that's about as far as I believe.
Look out,
Uh,
here comes trouble.
If you believe you're the devil, then
Hey,
Well, it's a joke. I don't believe in. I don't believe in extra Christian whatever. Yeah, no, I don't believe none of that. No.
Hi, Ross.
hey, how you guys doing? You know, I
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great. You you guys know I'm a huge supporter of 1A. That's why I'm here all the time, is because I just absolutely support all you guys. But I just want to weigh in on this thing about the church. Listen, I support the auditors, the cop watchers, but I kind of feel like the churches are kind of like
Hi, Maddie.
I don't feel like that it should be upon us or any auditors, or if we want to call it educators. I don't feel like we should be taking the education to them. Okay, I agree with the government facilities, federal, state, city offices and facilities or whatnot. But, I feel like, churches are private institutions, and who are we to force our belief in the Constitution? Because truthfully, as you mentioned, the different religions that have been approached by Furry, some of them may not choose to even recognize our Constitution. We want them to know their rights, but the bottom line is who are we to put that upon them? I find the videos entertaining of Furry. Okay, I really do. I find them entertaining. But in reality, deep down inside, I feel like churches are, who cares if you're standing on a sidewalk and you're trying to make a point and educate them? What is it? Why should we be educating them?
why should churches getting free money they don't have to pay tax on?
Listen, okay, churches, a lot of places get free money they don't pay taxes on. Those are called nonprofit organizations. We can
Hang on. Are you mad because you don't? Are you mad because you don't get free money? Is it a jealous type deal? You're jealous of the churches? Come on with that. The ones
Yeah,
who
and
I don't give.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, the free money thing. Yeah, that's kind of out there, free money, because like I'm saying, yeah, when you want to say a place getting free money, those are nonprofit organizations, and there's a million of them across the country that get them. So I just feel like churches are out of bounds. Again, the videos were entertaining to watch, but when you stop and you look at it, I don't know. This is just my opinion. That's all I'm saying. I just wanted to weigh in on that. I absolutely support the 1A auditors. I support all the different styles you guys have. There's different approaches, but I love that. But I don't love the church part.
I do.
For entertainment listen, for entertainment purposes only, I'll agree. But for us to say, hey, we educated them. Who are we to decide they need to be educated? Let's
Well,
go to the government. You go to the government.
on the record of many litigants that have been railroaded into accepting pleas, pleading to lesser charges.
Wait,
Those
what lesser
people that
charges?
don't know their rights.
But okay,
People-
listen.
the American people
I don't think
don't know
I don't
their
think
rights.
I don't think you understand what I'm saying, though, Silver. I agree with educating those people that don't understand. You want to help them know that you're there for them, like people that are getting arrested or harassed on the street by cops, profiled and whatnot. My
Church
point
people
is,
get arrested and
what
profiled.
does that,
Hey
wait,
guys.
what does that have to do with the church?
Hey,
Church
let me
people
ask
get
you a question.
arrested and
Let me ask
profiled.
you a question as a paralegal. Let me ask you a question. Okay.
Who?
I'm a paralegal. Okay.
Who?
I would
Who are you
proof
What's the
asking?
question for?
I'm asking her. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on.
Ross Kahn.
Ross.
Ross. Okay. Hey, Ross. How you doing?
Hey. Uh-huh.
Okay. So here's my question to you. While Furry is out on the sidewalk, okay, and they are inside in the safety of their church, and they are communion, and they're doing their thing, how is Furry interrupting their First Amendment right by filming and exercising her First Amendment right from a sidewalk where it's considered, even under Hibble and other rulings, that it's considered constitutionally protected activity? So both
Listen,
people,
Maddie, I know it is. Wait, no, listen,
Just let
you're not
me finish,
understanding
please.
me. I don't
Ross,
say
please
she
let
did
me finish.
anything wrong. He
Please,
didn't do anything.
Please let me finish. Okay, I'm not done. Please don't cut me off.
That's my fault. Sorry.
Okay, so in order for somebody to trample on somebody else's rights, which is what you said earlier, that who are we to force the Constitution on these people? Well, first off, you are on U.S. soil. So anywhere on U.S. soil, you are under jurisdiction of the U.S. Constitution. Doesn't matter. Okay. And I don't care if you're Jewish. I don't care if you're Buddhist. I don't care what religion you are in this country, because the First Amendment protects it. But where people are not understanding this, and Furry has a very firm grasp on this, is that your First Amendment rights protect you up until the point you are actually violating somebody else's constitutional rights. And my point to the question earlier was that she is not interrupting their First Amendment right. They still have the right to go in and worship as they feel. They just don't like her exercising her First Amendment right from the sidewalk, which is constitutionally protected. It doesn't matter if they believe in it or not. I don't care if they believe it or not. They're going to obey it, and they will respect it. They don't have a choice.
I want to answer after she's done answering.
Okay, yeah, Maddie, you could have saved all that. I don't have a problem with any of that. I never did. My only thing that I said was, why bother going to a church? It's only entertaining. I don't feel that it's actually educational. I believe that people want to see the government being, holding them accountable. There's the word right there. That's a lot of what 1A auditors are about. Is yes, they are about education, but I think first and foremost, or maybe equally, they're about holding government officials and officers accountable. I don't think Furry did anything wrong. I didn't say she did. My whole point is why bother?
Because if you look at the way and the state of America today, the government is being run heavily by religious organizations. In fact, they're the richest organizations in the country because they don't have to pay taxes and they can take in all the money they want.
Then keep it at the government.
But that is the government. Religion has become the government for many, many years. This is the
Can I answer
problem that
now?
we face.
Can I answer now?
Yeah.
Okay, so you say while they're in their churches, all that. Well, look, if you went to the churches while they're all inside, they're already inside, they're already having their worship. You went there then? No, you damn sure would not be interrupting them. You're absolutely correct. But when you go there before they get there and you stand at their gates and record them as they're going in to create the disturbance, now you're violating their First Amendment right.
How are you creating a disturbance? Well, wait a minute now. Under Fordyce versus Seattle, wait a minute. Under Fordyce versus Seattle, the mere action of using a camera in public cannot be used as reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime, nor can it be used as an excuse to give some type of a trespass or.
No, I never said they did anything illegal. I never said it was illegal.
You can't say that she's disturbing the peace at that point because under
No, disturbing the peace, interrupting their religion, their service, and it is
I
because it takes their
dispute
their
that.
attention away. It takes their
Can they
attention
go
away.
inside?
That would
Did she
be
walk in from the
illegal
Why
under the
should they
Constitution.
respect any religion when any religion does not respect us?
Let me ask you a question. While standing at the gate, wait, no, he wants to address this. Hold on, let me address this.
So, are you
Hold
saying
on.
religion rights are more
Hang
important
on, hang
than
on. Before this jumps
American
out of my
rights?
head, let me finish this statement. Hold on. Okay. You said by standing at the gate, she's interrupted. Okay. Is she blocking them from going inside?
Her intent there is to gain
Her
the reaction.
intent is no. That you, now you're starting to go into mens rea. And do you know how really impossible
You
mens
know how long
rea?
I've been out there doing the exact same thing she's doing? I know what their intent of these people are. I'm
Okay,
one of them.
whether you know
Guys,
or what you don't know, it's what you
I
can
mean,
prove. It's
I'm
what
I'll
one
you
be
of
can
right back.
prove.
I got to pee. I
Okay.
gotta pee. I'll be right back. Continue.
Well, you know, okay,
Okay.
Mens
Maddie,
rea. Let me
Maddie.
explain mens rea from a legal standpoint, okay? Because this is what you're talking about is mens rea, okay? The actionable on the mental portion or the conscious portion of creating the crime. You're saying that you know exactly what is going on in an auditor's head, which prosecutors can't even do. Multi-million-dollar prosecutors can't do it in Los Angeles, but you can do that, okay?
Listen, we're not getting that deep into
Absolutely.
it. It's not necessarily
Absolutely.
that deep.
No, but by saying this and by spreading this, you're spreading ignorance,
No, I'm not spreading ignorance.
okay?
I'm
Because it's
spreading.
irrelevant.
It's not
Well,
irrelevant.
What?
Where do
It
you
is
come
not.
off saying it's okay to hang on? Where do you come off saying it's okay to stand out someone's gate when they're going to a church service to interrupt it to gain a reaction? Because that's what you're there for.
Who
To
are
gain
you
a
to tell
reaction.
me I can't?
I've been there. I've
So
been
are you
there.
saying?
Who you tell
Are
me
you
who you
saying?
to tell me I can't?
Are
Are
you
you
saying
tough enough to
religion
tell me I
I
rights?
never
can't?
said you couldn't. I said it wasn't right.
Okay.
I said it's not right
Wait.
to do so.
I
Are
want
you
to
No,
are
no,
you
no,
say
no,
tough
no, let
enough
me
to
finish.
stop
Let
me?
me finish. It's not
That's
right
the
to do so. And
question.
also, have you heard the First Amendment has also have restrictions of time, place, and manner? You know
That's
why
not.
time, place, and
That's
manner was
not
put
the
on there?
question, Maddie.
Do you know
Come
Fordyce
why
on.
time,
versus
place, and manner
Seattle,
was put on there?
baby.
Because of
Fordyce
stupidity.
versus
Because
Seattle.
of
Know what you're
your
talking
ignorance.
about
Because
before
of
you
your
come out of
fucking ignorance.
paralegal.
We
You have
got time,
no
place, and
legal
manner
knowledge,
restrictions.
dude.
Because of
No
y'all's
legal
ignorance.
knowledge. You're
Because you're
talking
ignorant.
shit. You
We
have
got
no
time, place,
legal
and manner.
knowledge. You're talking
Both
prior
of you,
restraint.
calm
You're
down
We're
talking
a
talking.
mens
second.
That's the
rea.
reason we have restrictions.
And he's
Because of the
wrong.
ignorance.
You're
That's the
wrong.
reason we have restrictions.
Dude,
Because of
you're
ignorance.
wrong.
You
Okay,
know,
You
take
are
away from us.
wrong.
That's
Both
okay.
of
Take
you,
it away.
But
Get it all taken away from
can
us.
somebody answer my question though? Do you
Sure.
really think religion rights are more important than American rights, Drama Dome?
Well,
You see,
religion rights or American rights.
the thing.
No,
Dramadome and those other people that are out there dissing on activists, they don't know shit about the law. They're not
they're
smart
not the
enough to
same thing.
articulate on that level. Dramadome, you're an idiot, dude. I've watched your show. You don't know shit about law.
Which
You
show
have
did
an
you watch?
opinion. You
Which show did
have
you
an
watch?
opinion, but you're the
Which show
dumbest
did you
person
watch?
I've ever come across, dude.
Wait,
Seriously.
Which show
listen.
did you watch?
Hey, man.
The drama show
Listen.
or my
You
actual activist
two,
channel?
calm
You
down
guys,
a second. This is not a
Which
fight.
channel did
This
you
is a
watch? My activist
discussion.
channel or the Drama Dome channel?
Dramadome, you're dumb, dude. I'm serious.
You're
You're
dumb.
stupid.
You're a fucking idiot.
I'm fucking educated,
You're a
motherfucker.
fucking
I've
idiot.
got a law education. You don't.
You don't know what
Everything
kind
you
of
talk
Maddie,
about
calm
education
down,
is
you have
Maddie.
in law.
irrelevant. You
You're an
don't
Maddie,
idiot.
you're
know
not
enough
Drama
about
Dome.
law. You should
You're a
shut the
fucking
fuck
idiot.
up because you
Maddie
don't
and
know.
You're a
Andrew,
fucking idiot.
Maddie
You're
and
acting,
Andrew,
Maddie, you're
Maddie
acting
and
like
Andrew,
Andrew. You're better
you
than
need to
that.
calm down. This is a discussion, not an argument.
You
You're
know, you're
better
right.
than
You're
that.
right. I'm just tired of all these idiots that go on there and down all these auditors for going out there. You have the right
Maddie,
to do all your auditing how you want. And I'm tired of it.
Maddie, you don't think I'm down in auditors,
So
do you?
you're down with
No,
police
I
for the
think that
right?
anybody that listens to Dramadome and all those stupid fucking channels out there that criticize auditors for exercising their rights are stupid.
Listen, Maddie,
Stop.
you know I'm a
Stop.
supporter. I'm a huge
Stop.
I know.
Everybody. Hey,
Yeah, we're
stop. It's getting a little heated and it's getting a little ridiculous. And number one, I don't want anybody talking down other channels here. I don't care what kind of channel they have. Do not talk down other channels here.
Yeah, I'm gonna
We
leave
can
now.
have a civilized conversation without screaming and yelling.
Yeah,
I'm gonna leave now. I mean, I didn't mean to get anything going. I didn't mean to get that heated. My apologies. But I'm gonna go ahead and go for everybody can calm down.
Yeah, I'm gonna go too.
Because as long as I'm here, it's gonna be heated. So, but thank you for letting me up. And Maddie,
Hey, Maddie,
thank you for
Thanks,
having this
Andrew.
conversation
I
with me. Thank
appreciate you.
Maddie,
I'm sorry.
Before I go, Maddie, I just want to let you know, I love you and I do support
love you too.
auditors. So I don't want you to take it the wrong way. I hope you were able to hear what I was saying.
I am.
I just differ on the other part, but I absolutely,
problem.
I
Here's
want
the
you to
problem.
know that.
Let me ask you a question, okay? Let me ask you guys a question because I asked this of Jeff just the other day, okay? Who in America has rights under the Constitution?
Everybody.
Okay. Does somebody with mental illness have rights under the
Hi,
Constitution?
Jason's daughter.
Everybody that is taking a breath at this moment on the land of the United States of America is protected by the Constitution.
So then here's my point. Don't the public officials need to be able to go and work with every single type of person and that they need to be trained to work with those types of... Okay, then furry potato is absolutely valid and I rest my case.
I never said she wasn't valid.
Not you.
I never said that. I find it entertaining, but if that was
She wasn't speaking towards you, Ross. She was more speaking towards Andrew.
I see. Okay, yeah, because I wasn't.
No, I love you. Ross. I love you. Ross. Don't take it like that.
I don't think Andrew ever said that furry wasn't valid. He just doesn't agree with her going.
But he has
do audits outside.
But he doesn't, and all of the shaming and all of the stuff that happens on these channels has gotten to me, which is why I walked away 2 years ago. It's why Jeff Ray has almost walked away. It's why so many really quality auditors have walked away because of people like that.
I love all you guys, everybody. I'm gonna get ready to go too. I just came up because I wanted to weigh in on that, but no disrespect to anybody. You guys know where I'm coming from.
Guys,
huge supporter, everybody. Myron, love you.
I support everyone supporter. I support everyone a supporter.
Joe Black, henchman, Howie, I haven't met you before. Hello, hope you're doing great. Silver, thanks so much. I'm gonna drop down, okay?
Okay.
All right, good seeing you.
See you, Ross.
Coming up, Ross.
Bye-bye. All right, take care, Maddie, also.
You too. I love you, girl.
Love you too.
No, I'm right there with you, Maddie. That's what I was trying to point out myself.
I apologize.
Your right, your rights your religious rights don't override any other rights.
Yeah.
One right's no more important than another right.
Right, and I'm just tired of people nitpicking on people that are going out, risking their safety, risking their freedom to prove their point, and they prove their point. And then you have people that are still coming down on them, criticizing them, and really doing more harm than good. Why? It doesn't make any sense to me.
LT man, how you doing?
Go to the cops.
I think Drama Dome came up here to actually bullshit and ended up starting some shit. But
no,
I think that's why that's why he dropped. He didn't want to pull this shit on your channel, Silver. That's why he got off.
He does. He did. He has. I have a lot of respect for him, and he has a lot of respect for me, and I appreciate him, and I appreciate him a whole lot. And yeah, I just don't want. I don't want any kind of drama going on. I don't want any fighting or arguing or anything like that. I like nice. I like nice people. Let's keep it nice.
It was
and where's KY
discussion, but it started to get a bit heated.
Where the heck is
started to
KY
get a bit
Packer
heated,
fan?
so I think it was a good call to stop it.
Yeah.
Silver.
Yes, dear.
Can you hear me okay now? Is it loud enough?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, good. So I just cleaned out my microphones. That normally gets clogged up with dead skin.
Oh, yick. Oh, yick.
It's still a little bit low for me, Howie.
Sorry?
I agree, Jason.
It's still a little bit low for me. Your audio.
Okay.
I can hear him just fine.
I can hear him. It's just a bit low. Have you tried increasing the settings?
Me too, Catman. Me too.
Have you tried increasing the volume settings?
And now he's frozen.
Oh, he's frozen.
Yeah, he freezes sometimes. Oh, there he is. Oh.
Oh well. Hopefully you can still hear me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you go to the settings for cam/mic cogwheel and go to the audio part, you can increase the volume.
Oh, hang on, my dog. Here, you want this? Here, go. There you go. No. Who do we lose? Ow, 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 ow. Sweetheart, how you doing? Are you new?
Oh,
Do I know
wanted
you?
to ask Maddie something too, and she left. Damn it,
She left.
Maddie, come back. I really wanted to ask you something, Maddie.
How's
Hey,
that?
Howie's back. Did you hear me at all?
Probably the same as lunch, couple of slices of toast, Jason.
Is that louder?
Oh,
Oh,
that's
that's a little
good.
bit
I can
better.
hear you.
Oh, good. Okay.
It's a delayed reaction, but it's working.
Hey, Silver, guess what?
What?
I have one of the rarest blood types ever.
Really? What blood type?
RH rhesus negative.
RH rhesus negative.
Yep.
What does that mean?
Well, apparently
Your blood
scientists
is
don't
worth
know
like
where-
millions?
Well, I looked it up, and apparently scientists don't know where this blood type's come from. They say it's not earthbound.
The rhesus monkey.
Weird.
Why they didn't even have rhesus?
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Yes, Denise Wynn. Kitty cat. This is my terror cat.
That's a psycho cat.
It wants to bite me and scratch me.
Has he got a scratching post? Apart from
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 of them.
It's Silver.
2 of them, and he only uses one because the other one is brand new. He hasn't really got into it yet, but God, at least
But
he
he
quit
does
using
have
my
his own-
legs.
I'll show you because he uses you as a scratching post.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll grow out of it, Denise Wynn. He'll grow out of it. He's only 3 months old, so he's right now he's like a little toddler, you know, like totally spazzes out and bounces off the walls and me and Hawk and he,
Myron.
He'll grow out of it. And after he gets fixed, that'll calm him down. That'll calm him way down. No more testosterone for this one.
Myron. I don't know if Myron can hear me.
Oh,
yeah,
he muted. He's muted. There he goes.
What's your dog's name?
Which one?
Jason.
Yeah.
This
Thank
one's
you.
Bear.
Yeah.
His name is Bear.
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 Oh.
Okay. Look at him.
He's my pillow.
He's like, what?
Oh,
He's so cute.
Do you want a hug?
He's a cutie.
Babe?
Thank you, Jason. I appreciate that
Yes.
big time.
Oh.
Get a kitty for the kitty to play with? Oh, hell no. I don't need another cat. Cat can play with the dog. The dog can handle it.
I have never seen
And
such a sight.
he's a pit bull, but he doesn't realize he's a pit bull. He's a trans breed. He was born a pit bull, but he identifies as a lab. I'm serious. Serious. He doesn't have any pit bull traits, any of the stereotypical pit bull traits other than that he loves kids.
Yeah.
Denise Wynn wants to win the tasty treat. Yes, the tasty treat is what is the prize for this panel is a Kringle. I don't know if any of you have ever heard of it. Heard of a Kringle, but it's a Danish bakery in Wisconsin, and the Kringle is about the size of a pizza. It's a Danish, and it comes in a whole bunch of different flavors. And oh my God, it's good. It took me a week to eat it. Ah! Oh God! Cat jumped on my keyboard. My cat wanted to ban Joe Black from the studio.
Oh no! I'm allowed to be here.
Hey, Silver.
Okay, they wanted to see me launch the cat. There you go.
Hey,
Launched
Silver.
it. Yeah.
Who was it who wants to win the treat?
Denise Wynn.
Well, if I win, I'll give it to her.
Ah, see? That's nice. That's awesome. Oh my God, it's been sunshining all day, and all of a sudden it's pouring down rain. Oregon. Oy. Wait 5 minutes and the weather will change.
Yeah, I know who to send mine to.
It probably won't happen, but if I win, I would like to donate it to a very nice lady named Silver Diamond.
Oh my God.
You should have kept
I would love a Kringle.
Now, if your name comes up, she's going to have to throw it away. Because there's a little collusion there.
That's what we call a
that's a little unfair.
That's what
But-
we call
No,
a
'cause-
talker.
You do the drawing fairly and show you everything, So I don't think
Yeah,
there's
I
any.
do. I do. I write down everybody's name and put it in a jar and pick one out of the jar. I mix it up really good and then pick one and that it's not a whole lot of work, but it is a little bit of a work to write down all these names, especially when I get like last time there was like 92 names I had to write down, but and then I have to cut out all the little pieces of paper and but that's all part of it. That's all part of the fun. And I enjoy doing it. Pits are great dogs. And yeah, what? The what? Who, which?
Yeah, I said you really do have to enjoy it.
I do. And I really do. Because I don't win anything. I never win anything. Monica, you have 10 pits? Oh my God. What a cuteness overload. Oh my God. And yeah, my pit absolutely adores the kitty. They sleep together. The kitty does not sleep with me, sleeps with the dog. And he lets him and absolutely loves it. They cuddle up together all the time. So I'm real happy about that. And well, of course, Hawk was raised by 2 cats, so he has a lot of respect for cats. Gonna get water. Okay. He has 0 problems with cats. He doesn't freak out or try to attack them. He wants to play with them. He wants to love on them and play with them. So I got really lucky in that respect.
That's good.
Oh, you had over the period of 10 years. Oh, okay.
Not all at
I was gonna
once,
say,
because
10 pits all at once, you'd have to have a lot of room. But yeah, he has to sleep with you. Well, Hawk actually does kind of sleep with me. He sleeps in his own bed, and his bed is right next to my bed. And because I sleep in a loft, my bed is just a mattress on the floor. So he does sleep right next to me in his own bed. He doesn't want to sleep in my bed. He wants to sleep in his own bed. Oh, who did we lose? Who did we lose?
Why don't you sleep in your own bed?
That was A1 henchman.
We sleep back to back most of the night.
Yeah, no, see, I turn over and turn from one side to the other all night long. So
I do
my
too.
dog didn't like that.
He don't care. No matter how much I twist and turn, he stays.
Yeah, the kitty will come up and sleep with me, or he'll lay with me, but 9 times out of 10 he will get up and go lay down with the dog because he prefers to be with his brother. So, yeah, they're brothers.
But that's a strange combination, though, a dog and a cat getting along. It's not meant to be.
Yeah, no, he loves the cat. He absolutely loves him. And they play together, and I have to keep an eye on him because he's 80 almost 85 pounds of pit bull, and the kitten is 3 pounds. So so I have to be careful because Hawk, because he was raised by cats, tends to use his paw a lot. And so he can, stomp on the cat without actually realizing what he's doing because he doesn't know his own strength. So I have to kind of keep an eye out when they start playing and make sure that, Hawk doesn't get too rough. Oh, at 14? Wow. Oh, he does it under the covers with his head in your hands. That's sweet. Hawk doesn't like going under the covers. Hawk is not an under the covers kind of dog. He has a blanket in his bed, but he uses that just to sleep on, and he bunches it up so he can get a good grip on it. But he doesn't like to be under the covers. You put him under the covers and he will climb back out. He doesn't like that at all. The kitten loves to be under the covers, and that's all fine and well, but that little kitty is like a little heater. And, when he climbs under the covers with me and, lays up against my side, then I start getting overheated because he's too hot. So, hey, it's still going. Yes, it is. You're back. My daughter is here. Spoonie Justice Warrior is here.
Hello.
Bugger Boy left a long time ago. We've had quite a few people up here since.
She got a crush.
Maddie was here too. But Maddie dropped down. I don't know why. I think she got a little upset and excitable with Andrew, but that's okay. I get it.
I kind of remember why I quit watching them.
Drama Dome?
Well, when it used to be new, not now, maybe later, because I was used to all the time, and I just quit.
Yeah, it is. He does have a drama channel, and that's what it's all about. And that's, I mean, it's in the title, the Drama Dome.
Yeah, but I haven't even watched any of this. I'm back when he was running under, not now, maybe later. I don't even know. I've never watched the Drama Dome show. But
I have.
I can see why now.
I've even been up on Andrew's panels, which, a lot of people are not real happy with me about. I got some people that are not happy that I go to Polly Crispy, or that I go to Drama Dome, or that I go to 10th Man, or that I go to any of those drama channels, Masshole Report.
Who are they?
I don't go there for the friendliness of it all. I go there for the amusement of it all. but there's also there's also people that are upset with me because I go to Brian's channel, and and they're upset because I go to Brian's channel and I go to Polly's channel, who they're supposedly rivals and all this. And I go where I want. I go to the channel I want to go to. I don't have to explain myself to why I go there. I don't have to. I don't have to, defend myself for why I go to certain channels. Yeah, Masshole Report is a auditing, hating channel. They hate auditors and cop watchers. I get it. I go there for the amusement. I go there for their complete lack of facts, which is amusing to me. I go to Polly's because Polly just cracks me up, and the people that go in his chat crack me up. They all started out trying to hate me really bad, but I killed them with kindness, and now they don't hate me anymore. And they actually welcome me when I come in now. So, exactly, Hillbilly Man. It's America. I can go wherever the hell I want. I can do what I want. I can go where I want. And if somebody doesn't like me going to a certain channel, that's their problem, not mine. Because I do what I want. I go where I want. And I don't have to justify it. I can go just because I feel like it. I like going to the Church of Four, Shiva's channel, because he's a very intelligent man, and I like listening to him. Sometimes he has a lot of drama on there, but at least he's intelligent about his drama. And there's a lot of channels that I go to and I also go to a lot of channels that have nothing to do with the 1A community and cop watching. Say what? You're gonna hate me because I go watch Monkey Boo? You're gonna go hate me because I go watch Brandon Ferris? What the hell? What I'm sure there's gonna be channels that other people go to that I don't like. I don't hate them for it. I'm not gonna put them down for it. I'm not gonna trash that channel because of it. That's just not what I want to do.
No, you're all individuals. You do what you want.
Yeah. Well, like as my daughter says, she doesn't like to be involved in drama, but she sure likes watching other people's drama. Because it's hilarious. Most of it is just hilarious. And to see adults acting like
kids
in, and it just, I've gotten in trouble for saying that before. But it's true. Normal adults acting like they're getting their little feelers hurt, or I'm going to tell my mom, or I'm going to, my brother's bigger than your brother, and my dad will beat up your dad. And sometimes it's just hilarious.
Yeah, they're just like kids. They're throwing their toys out the pram, aren't they?
Yeah.
What they're doing.
Exactly. So, Myron, what happened?
He left.
Oh,
he said
he left. But so yeah, that's basically, I go to whatever channel I feel like going to, and some of them I'm subscribed to, some of them I'm not. I'm not subscribed to Masshole Report, but I still go there. I am not subscribed to. I'm not subscribed to Drama Dome, I don't think, but I go there anyway. I have. I have a lot of respect for Andrew. He has defended me in many cases, and I have no problem with Andrew. Tasty Treat, yes. Ghost Rider. I don't know where the kitten is. Kitten is upstairs with the dog. But the Tasty Treat is a Kringle. If you want to look up what a Kringle is, go to O&H danishbakery.com. O&H danishbakery.com. And you will see what a Kringle is. It is a Danish that is the size of a pizza. It's huge. And it comes in many, 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 many flavors. So if because you came here, you are now entered to win that. So it would definitely behoove you to go to the ONH DanishBakery.com and check out the flavors, because if you win, you get to pick your flavor. And so yay. And yeah, they are amazing. They're
Hey,
huge.
Silver, do you know what I miss from America?
What?
Cheese nips.
Cheese nips? Really?
And better cheddars. Love them.
Better cheddars.
Yeah. My sister used to send me some over, and she'd send me like 3 or 4 boxes. 2 days, they're gone.
Oh my god. Oh my god. There ain't nothing that I can do that he eat. Wait. You don't have cheese nips over there or anything like it?
Nope.
They don't have any kind of biscuits over there that are
No.
cheese? Oh man.
Well,
Man.
we have got like an American store in Oxford, but obviously they charge a lot more for a box,
Hey Steve 556.
and but it's just so expensive.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well,
Something.
maybe I'll get together some cheese nips and send them to you, Howie.
Oh, bless your heart. Oh, did you send me your address for sending that thing to you?
I think I did.
I don't think I got it.
I can't check it right now. I can't open another window in my computer or I'll freeze. So Spoonie, I'm going to Walmart tomorrow to look for another laptop. So as soon as you can come, I'm not going to dump this one or anything, but as soon as you can come, we can back up my stuff and put it on the new computer. But I got to go tomorrow because this one is not doing well. When I started it today, it took a long time just to get on. Took a long time to get on YouTube. Come on. Come on. What's happening? What's happening?
Interesting.
Is it showing? See, it's not even showing. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, that's a Kringle. That's huge.
I say, when
yeah,
I went to my sister's in Texas, and he said, do you want us to bring you anything back? I said, oh yeah, just bring us
cheese nips.
No, it was what they call it, cinnamon bun.
Oh yeah, Cinnabon.
Cinnamon Danish. And
Yeah.
he bought that back, opened it up, it was the size of a dinner plate.
That's a Kringle right there. It is so good. It is huge, and it seriously comes. Get an external hard drive. Can I get it at Walmart? Does Walmart have those? I'll
Yeah,
ask.
they should do.
Yeah. But yeah, those Kringles are amazing, and they're really good. The only problem is that they do not ship to UK. Only US and Canada.
That's why I said I'd give it to Lynn.
Yeah. Yeah, dang. Can't believe they did that, but oh well. Thank you, Joe, for that. I appreciate it. But yeah, they okay, you'll try to come this weekend. Okay. But yeah, they are so tasty. I bought one time and it took me a week to eat it. Literally. Took me a week to eat it. Yeah, if you
crazy.
try one, Spoonie, you're gonna end up feeding the whole family. It seriously, it's huge. It is huge. Every single member of your family will enjoy some. Ghost in the prison. How you doing? Keeper of the lists. Big Red. Hey, what's up?
Yeah, I think you should be able to get an external hard drive from there, Silver.
Yeah, I'm gonna get an external hard drive and a new computer, and then next payday I'm also gonna get I can't remember what it's called. Shoot, I can't remember what it's called. Damn it, I can't remember.
What does it look like?
It's like square, and it's got a whole bunch of buttons on it.
Sound deck?
Yes, a sound deck. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm not my mind is gone today.
Not
But
quite
that
sure
maybe
how
I'll
I-
hear over 2 hours. I don't know what I'm doing. All I know is I need a new computer. So I'm gonna get a new computer tomorrow, and then my daughter will apparently be here on the over the weekend, so we can back up my stuff and set up the new one.
Yeah, I had to buy an external hard drive for mine. You know,
Yeah.
basically to back up sort of movies and stuff that I've got.
So we've been here over 2 hours, 2 hours and 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We've had a good turnout. I'm really happy that so many people have come in. There was, I think, something like 35, 40 people in here at one time. So
There's
that's
at least 50.
amazing. So that makes me happy. So, but I am going to end this because this computer, I mean, anytime I try to click on anything here, it gets a little stupid and freezes up on me.
All right, Silver, write down all your passwords from the computer before it completely goes kaput.
If I can remember all of them.
Well, it's listed in there. If you got Chrome, then it does it automatically. It saves them. So you
If I
just have
do-
to go into
If I've got Chrome,
Chrome, Google Chrome.
oh, go Google Chrome. Yeah,
Yeah, I think where is it under? Is it under
they do
settings?
it. It does it automatically. I hope.
It should say
I hope, because I couldn't begin to tell you what my passwords are. Okay, my daughter says she can help me export everything.
okay.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, because I
Hello,
don't know.
Silver's daughter. Hello, hello, hello.
Okay, I'm going to end this. I'm going to bump everybody down one at a time. Thank you so much for showing up and being on panel, Joe and Howie, and everybody else that came up on panel. I can't even remember who now. Andrew, Maddie, Ross Kahn, a few more, and a
Yeah.
few more. I can't remember all of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
One
Something.
A henchman.
Yeah.
Henchman, yeah, thank you. But yeah, I appreciate everybody that came up. I appreciate everybody that participated, and I'm really happy. And I will go live tomorrow, not from my computer. I'll go live from my phone, and I will pick a winner for the Kringle. And of course, as always, because KY wasn't here, so I don't know. But as always, the winner, all they have to do is email me with their name and address, which my email is going along the bottom there. Email me with your name and address, and we will, and the flavor that you want. So you definitely, I'll give you the website tomorrow. Although I've already given it to you today. But I mean, when I pick the winner, I will also include the website. Go pick out your flavor and email me with your name, your address, and the flavor that you want, and we will get a Kringle to you. And as soon as it's ordered, it only takes 2 days to ship. So there you go. Yes, really quick. So thank you again. Thank you, Joe Black, for coming up. I appreciate it. Thank you, Howie.
No worries. Love you, Silver.
And we will see everybody tomorrow, or I will see you tomorrow. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, Howie.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody. I appreciate everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Be nice. Remember to be nice. Thanks. Oh, now this is going to be, oh, there we go.